Good morning, everyone. It's Sherry at Attic Inspire Crafter. Today I'm bringing you another mini album. This one is from the paper line called Little Dude, and it's so cute. I wish I had this when my little dude was not 25 years old. I'm sure I could drum up enough photos to fill, but his scrapbook days when he was younger, it has been well documented, so I don't mind putting this one up for sale. So I'll take you through it. Whoever decides to purchase this mini album will actually get the rest of the sticker sheet. As you can see, I didn't use very many of the stickers. What I used was on the front, as I like to put the pictures in first and then decide where the stickers go. So I always leave that up to the person who's getting the album, because a lot of these little sayings, I'm sure, would mean more if they were attached to certain photos. So I'm going to put that to the side. This album is, I'm sorry I didn't measure it before this video, but I'm estimating it's about 9 inches long and about 6 wide. So it's a good hefty album. The binding is 3 inches actually, which means you have loads of room for your photos and to expand. The rule of thumb is after your photos and all your paraphernalia is in there, it shouldn't expand no more than the gusset. So there is loads of room in here, which is what I really like about this design. And I should give a shout out to a lady called Scrap Queen. If anybody does these sorts of projects on their own, she is a wonderful lady. You can look her up on YouTube, and she's just hilarious. I love watching her just for entertainment. So, but this is one of her tutorials. Or it's one of her designs, I should say. And also going to be included is a bunch of scraps, because you can't throw away scraps, they're too good. And again, I don't put them in because you might want them to mat your pictures to, or fill in holes where you may not have photos to go. So that's going to go with the person who purchases this album as well. So the top is one of the pieces of paper that I cut out from the line, and I popped it up on some stickers, so there is some dimension there. And when you open this, what I really like is that it lays flat. So that's important too when you want to really get a good view of what you're looking at. So on this side, we start off with 2 pockets, and I just put in some pieces of paper that you can use on their own. You can shove photos in there, you can do journaling cards. So both pockets just have a couple of pieces of paper. This is blank, so you can use this as a journaling mat or photos. You can put photos wherever, and you can journal wherever. There's no rules to this. They're designed so that whoever gets them can kind of go to town and create what they'd like. This is something new that I tried and I really like it. It's an acetate pocket, so it's a see-through pocket. This is magnetized, this little flap. So again, you can do journaling there, but this actually allows you to slide a good 5x7 photo in there. So that is fantastic. And then we flip it over. Now all these little red tabs you see are actually sitting in pockets of themselves. So we'll kind of pull them out as we go through. So the first one is a huge journaling photo mat, double-sided. Again, I left it pretty blank so that you can put on there what you want. I didn't want to limit people's own imagination when it comes to decorating or deciding where they put photos or what size of photos, so I kind of left that as is. And I always like lots of flip it spots, so you flip this down, and another pocket where you can put pictures, journaling, whatever. Here's a spot for a photo. That flips back up, a couple spots for photos, a tab on the bottom for stickers or whatever you want to use. On this side is what's called a belly band, so you can pull this out, and it is double-sided. You can slide in large photos, invitations, you can put pictures on behind there, whatever you'd like. Then we're going to pull this one out. And this one is actually double. So you get some single-sided mats, and then you get some of these large double-sided. So you can just imagine all the photos that these hold. This little book, I would say, would do your child's birthday. For the first 5 years of their life, you could fit birthdays in here, maybe even 6, because you could use almost 1 section per year, and there are 6 sections. And another large pocket, that's where I slipped out that mat that I just showed you. This one flips. Another pocket. You gotta have all kinds of secret spots. It just makes it so interesting. And that's why I say you can probably use 1 section per birthday year, because there's so many spots to put things. On this side, another magnet. I like magnets to keep things nice and tight and closed. And then this one flips this way, and then this flips again. So like lots of magnets. And I have to say, the Scrap Queen, I got her like how to put the general album together from her tutorial, but all these little flips and extra areas are kind of mine. And then you flip that down, another pocket. But what's special about this pocket, and there's 2 of them in this album, it's got a wide gusset. So this is the place where if you had like the first 2 years, birthdays aren't usually big deals, but as the child gets older, they become larger. So you can put like birthday cards, special wishes, birthday invitations as keepsakes, all kinds of things in there, and there's lots and lots of space. And then there's another one of the single. And then this is so cute. Actually magnet, and it kind of just, when you lay it down and the magnets hit, it catches. But it opens, and it's magnet when it opens as well. And you can put some pictures there on the back, and it just gives a little bit of interactive interest. On this side, you gotta flip it out, right? You should know by now that everything is flippy and everything's magnetized, which I really like. This one comes up, this one comes over. All kinds of spots there. And then there's another flip on this side, and look, you can flip it all the way over if you like. So you flip it, and there's another flip, another card. You can put pictures. Magnetized, magnetized. I just love it. And then another one of the double sleeves. And then on this side we have a pocket, and this actually folds up. And I have to feel myself sometimes if it's been a while since I've used it to see where the pockets are. So this is just a mat, and that one folds down. This is another one of those large gusset pockets with another single-sided fold. You can see the rainy day that we're having out there, and I'm trying to film this in good light. So pardon the dirt that you see out in the yard. And then this is just blank with lots of nice pattern paper that you could leave just as is, or you could put pictures. We have another flip up for pictures, another flip down for pictures, and another one of those fun magnetized little cards. And this one actually opens up. So it's one's not the same as the other. And then it just kind of sticks there. And then we have one more of these pockets with the single. And then we have a magnetized flip here that I just did some journaling, or not journaling tags, but photo mats, double-sided, with a whole section here that you can utilize for whatever you'd like. On this side is more pockets. Again, you can put whatever you want in there. And then the back, my little monster. So that is this mini album. I hope you love it as much as I do. I'll do some still shots as well and put them up. And for those of you that do follow me, I did open an Etsy shop just recently. So this will be posted on there as well. So I hope you enjoy it. And this is a fabulous project to hold all your memories. Thank you and have a great day.